Expulso was good there. We're going to get hit with fireworks. Oh, and Obscurus. We need to do something right now. This is kind of crazy. We took so much damage there. He took a decent bit of damage. Snowball time. Hello everyone, I'm Digital Halo, and today we have a deck with Harry and the new card Golden Snitch. It is awesome, and Harry got a bunch of interesting updates, so let's go ahead and take a look at this deck. If you like this sort of content, please swish and flick the subscribe button. I'm trying to make it to 1,500 subscribers, which would be absolutely awesome. Alright, so let's take a look at the deck and the companions in it. First up, we have Grop, who is really good at badgering the enemy at the beginning of the game, while we hit them with a bunch of spells. Second, we have Ron, who kind of is just there for cleanup at the middle of the game. And finally, we have McGonagall, who rewards us for spamming. And she's last because your mana regen speeds up at the end of the game, so you're able to spam a little bit more. Alright, let's get into the cards. And first we have Golden Snitch, which is an amazing card in this deck and really makes this deck a lot stronger. It gives you movement and mana cards, but if it starts taking damage, it really reduces the amount of mana and movement you can get from it. So try to play it when there's very few threats on the board. Pugno is just a really good 2-mana rotation spell that does a ton of damage. After that, we have Expelliarmus, which can be used as your AoE clear in this deck because it now does piercing damage, which is awesome. Following that, we have Bewitched Snowballs, which are excellent at doing damage, but they're kind of hard to hit. So you want to use these whenever the opponent does something like Broomstick or Obscurus, because it makes it easier to hit. After that, we have Stupefy, which can do a ton of damage if you can actually hit it the proper way. If you can stun someone into another target, it does a ton of damage. After that, we have Broomstick, just to dodge Obscurus and help us hit a Pugno on the enemy. Following that, we have Expulso, just to counter Nebulous or anything like that. It's just a cheap 2-mana rotation spell. Finally, we have Nebulous to counter Thunderstorm and Atmospheric Charm, which there's a ton of in the meta right now. Alright everyone, let's go ahead and take this deck into ranked. What type of deck are we facing? He doesn't have any Mastery of Magic. That's somehow more terrifying. We want to go Snowball into Grom, I'm thinking. He uses a Pugno. Cool. We're at least going to hit Kevin if he dodges. Okay, Grom is good to go. Time Turner, we need to get a Pugno so we can kill his Time Turner. Or we could Stupefy him into Kevin, or just Expelliarmus. I like Expelliarmus better, because now it does piercing damage. It's super useful against hordes of enemies, which Harry used to have a weakness against. I'd still say he has a weakness against them. Our Gromp died. We need to go catch our Golden Snitch, get our movement. Okay, his Kevin got full stacks. That sucks. And I think we're just going to go ahead and Broomstick, do a lot of damage to him. Can't really Stupefy that, so I'm just going to Snowball. I probably should have Expelliarmus. It would have done some damage to the Snitch. A Pugno's good here. Let's Expulso him before he gets to a Snitch. Okay, we kind of messed that up. Let's go and Expelliarmus. It did piercing damage to Cassandra. Perfect. Let's go and get our Golden Snitch and summon Ron. That does a decent bit of damage. We can probably Stupefy him into Cassandra and kill the Cassandra. 300 something damage to him with the Stupefy. I love that spell. I'm pretty good with it, I'd like to think at least. Try not to be too boastful there. We need to go catch our Snitch. Okay. He Obscurus. He's ready to take a ton of damage. We should have used Expelliarmus instead of Snowball there. Didn't do too great. Okay. We're both at even-ish health. And he dodged my Expelliarmus. That was my bad. I should have, I don't know, used a Pugno first. Orb of Water. I could dodge his final hit with my Broomstick, which I used it too soon. Dang it. That's okay, though. Time Turner can be countered by my Pugno. And we can Stupefy his Time Turner into Ron. It's still going to hit me. And we're not going to catch that Golden Snitch. And try to hit him with every spell we have, because we're now losing. Expelliarmus was great. A Pugno is good. We need a Broomstick, and hopefully he dies. Nope, he used a very well played Obscurus. We can use Expulso here. He's very low health, but so are we. Snowball, come on. Snowball hit him. It missed. Oh, what? That was a glitch, right? That has to be. We're going to have to rewatch that at some point. The Golden Snitch was really good at the beginning of the game, but you saw how I didn't keep trying to get it at the end of the game. I think that's a good game plan overall. Let's check on what his levels were, because it looked like he was way higher level than me. Oh yeah, level 13 Obscurus and such. And I definitely missed. I am evil for that one. That hitbox was ridiculous. I didn't deserve the win. It's okay though. Next game. Level 12 Opali. I'm kind of scared of that. A Pugno into Gromp. I think so. We can just go ahead and summon Gromp and Broomstick or Expulso. I like Expulso better. Perfect. Gromp's gonna go hit him. We can Snowball or Stupefy. Or just walk up to him, hit him with our... Okay, we didn't hit him with every one of our Pugno. Snowball didn't do quite 300 damage, but that's okay too. We could probably Stupefy if he walks back. And I messed up the Stupefy. That's okay. We can Broomstick here to dodge the Water Orb, which I suck at apparently. I should be better at timing that spell. Expulso should be good here. And our Gromp died. We need to go get our Golden Stitch, and that was a really, really good Snowball by us. Snowballs are usually pretty hard to hit, but when they kind of tell you where they're going, it's easier to hit, so... Oh my gosh, we got hit real hard there. Expelliarmus was good. We just need to go in Nebulous. Orb of Water gets countered. I didn't even mean to, but hey, who cares? Ron's going to take out Cassandra. Dang it. That was not perfect. He did a really good Nebulous there. Can't complain. Maybe we want to Snowball him? Maybe not. Oh, yeah, we do, because we know where he's going to be. Perfect. He's going to get hit with that every time he uses Broomstick. Stupefy or Expelliarmus. I'm leaning towards Expelliarmus, or just Golden Snitch so I can get some mana and movement. Although I'm really not running out of movement. Expulso was good there. We're going to get hit with Fireworks. Oh, and Obscurus. We need to do something right now. This is kind of crazy. We took so much damage there. He took a decent bit of damage. Snowball time. Oh my gosh. I love Snowball. I know it's not the best card because it's really hard to hit, but I love having it in this deck, and I think there's a lot of skill expression there. Especially with the amount of Obscurus in this meta. I mean, you have to have it in your deck. It does so much damage. Alright, let's go on to our next game. Kentucky Rank 2. That's pretty cool. I really like saying Diabolica, Mastery of Magic. That's pretty cool. I think we just want to Gromp into a Pugno or Snitch. Snitch first and then Gromp. Let's go and get that going. Maybe we should Expelliarmus. Ooh, I wish we had waited on the Expelliarmus. It does piercing damage now, so we could have hit those Pure Totem Locomotors. Yeah, we definitely should have waited. Those Pixies need to get Expelliarmus. Now we know we're dealing with a spam Haggard deck. That Stupefy was perfect. And a Pugno needs to take out those Pixies. And that was a really good Expelliarmus. Looks like they're not healing, so it's not a Haggard deck. It's a Neville deck? I think it's a Neville deck. The Phoenix is going to make his card rotation smaller, but we did kill his Locomotor, so that's a good thing. We need to go ahead and kill his Phoenix. It's a scary card. I wish we could Stupefy him into the Phoenix or Phoenix into him, but that didn't happen. He's definitely playing a Neville deck. We are going to Snowball and hope it hits him. Maybe. No. We have a perfect Expelliarmus coming up because we can hit everybody in the line, right? We should be able to. Not as many people as I wanted, but that's still good. We're going to go ahead and Ron. His Ron really has nothing to hit, except now I summoned Golden Snitch because I didn't think that through. That's okay. We can probably Stupefy him into something. Nebulous first and then Stupefy? Or Snowball. He's right in the way. Perfect. Okay, he has way too many Pure Totem Locomotors. I'm scared. That was a good Stupefy. It did a decent amount of damage to him. We need to kill his freaking Phoenix. It's healing him for way too much. We need to take out all his Pixies and his Pure Totem Locomotor. Well, let's Nebulous first and just aim the Expelliarmus into the crowd instead of him. That was honestly the best decision. Let's run to the other side of the map and maybe try to Snowball him. He dodged it. Okay, that was my bad. More Locomotors. This is going to be good. We need to kill that Phoenix as soon as possible. McGonagall is going to help here, but I don't think she's going to live. We need to Expelliarmus straight through everybody. And we use Stupefy. I was talking about Expelliarmusing and then use Stupefy. Perfect. Let's Snowball. That should hit both Cassandra and him. Yep. And let's Expulso. Okay. We're in an okay situation. We have more health, but he has more momentum. And I think we can take everybody out with maybe a Stupefy first and then Expelliarmus. And it hits him as well, right? Yep. That did a lot of damage for an Expelliarmus. Let's go ahead and Snowball. It went through all his flying creatures to get to him. Nebulous time. And now he has more locomotors. We might want to expulso. Yeah, we just need to get rid of that phoenix. That's a dead phoenix. Perfect. Now he has no more heals. And we want to stupefy away all the threats and Expelliarmus him. That actually hit, but now he has even more health with his motorcycle. Let's go ahead and Nebulous and try to get rid of as many threats as possible. We should probably use the Expulso on him rather than the creatures. That Stupefy did not hit where I wanted to. That Broomstick is just going to be useless. We need to go ahead and Nebulous, buy ourselves some time, a Pugno, and Expulso everybody away. I did not aim that well at all. And we need to hit him now. Time Turner, we need a Snowball. That was a Panic Snowball. Let's Stupefy. That actually hit. I didn't expect that. And he only has 500-ish health, so we should be able to kill him, right? Maybe Expulso here. Oh yeah, he kills me. We still have a weakness against decks like his where they just spam a bunch of creatures, but it's easier to deal with now, which is good.